Hello everybody, my name's Anthnwam. Welcome to another Stormgate cast. So today I'm going to be bringing you a best of 5 between Mixu and TheoRy. TheoRy down here in the blue, Mixu up here in the red. This is from the recent TANC, number 9, the weekly Stormgate tournament. And the map is going to be Titan's Causeway. And I said last time I was going to bring more I was going to cast games that were not on Broken Crown, because every single game up to this point has been on Broken Crown, which I think is nice for tournaments. They allow you to kind of, I think, any kind of best of series is going to have more interesting results, right? Because the way you play a tournament, the way you play a best of 3, best of 5, best of 7, whatever, versus how you play in a ladder is going to be different, right? There's going to be different builds you bring to a tournament setting than you would to just a standard ladder match, right? Because you know you're going to be playing the same person 5 times in a row. You cannot do the same thing 5 times in a row. But looking at the map here, we do have our natural expansion. It's a little bit more difficult to defend, right? You got opening here. You have an opening here. This is wide open. And then your third is kind of like a Ludamite only. Or you can maybe go all the way here for the double thermite patch. That's really all you got. Unlike Broken Crown, you know, you don't have a very, very easy defendable point. And the way between two bases, it's really just a straight line, you know, right down the middle. I mean, there's some ups and downs, but I don't think high ground does anything in Stargate. Anybody correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I don't think it actually does anything. But Mixu right here, he's got his barracks, he's got his habitat out. Meanwhile, TheoRy is going to go for 1 Conclave, 1 Iron Vault with the meat farm here as well. A little bit of farming, got 1 Gaunt and 1 Brute, just doing a little bit of minion farming here. Dog's trying to, maybe, okay, Dog I think did get the kill there. We got 5 Fiends. And he's going to get a speed camp, which does mean that these Fiends are going to be extremely, extremely fast. The Lancer is not going to be able to get up here. He's just going to die immediately. I mean, he's going to have, what, 6? 6 of these guys going to go back for a speed boost. Can he just run in here? We are getting our Foundry out. Now, Bob's having overcharged. I guess we can get his sentry post out here. He probably does need it. Like, he's got a bunch of Fiends. He's going to have, what, 7? Once this chicken goes down, got Division Camp. Yeah, he's got 7 Fiends, 1 Gaunt. And he's actually going to get here before the sentry post even finishes. I think we might even just see, yeah, Mixu's just immediately left the game. Okay, that was, I mean, we didn't even really get to see any of the map too much. Like, we see the theaters expanding, but that's really about it. Just 7 Fiends right on your front step, and he's like, well, he's got 1 Lancer, 1 Dog in the sentry post that's not even finished. It's actually able to die. And then if you look back at his base, he's got his Foundry building. I don't know what it's building something. His barracks isn't doing anything. I think he's just dead. Anyway, I think that's going to be the first game here. This has been extremely short, but it's going to go jump straight into game number 2. And welcome into game number 2 after an extremely, extremely fast game number 1. So up here in the red, once again, Mixu. Down here in the blue, once again, TheoRy. It's nice when they don't change the colors on me so that I don't need to change over my overlay. They're really looking out for me here. But the map is going to be Secluded Grove. So we have like 1 extremely valuable base right in the middle. And then you have these kind of like buried little spots here, which include Therium, if you can break them open. Just because you only really have like 1 Therium patch here. It does delay like a theoretical expansion to get Therium like ASAP. We have Mixu coming in here, just coming to get a little bit of scout, just seeing what's going on. We do have a Conclave, which is not surprising at all. See a handful of Gaunts, probably go around the map and clean up some of these minions. You know, get the chicken, pretty easy to get him. The resource camps are going to be a little bit further out. I mean, honestly, I'd say the resource camps are a little too far out to really use early on. You need to send either like a lot of dogs, you probably get some Fiends out there, something, because I mean they are pretty far away. But I mean, if you're able to secure like this base, then you kind of have like infinite resource camps here. Or I guess you could just break down the trees. There's multiple options that you could theoretically take here as well. But we do see Mixu coming up here, getting his expansion up. TheoRy's expansion is going to be a little bit later, just because he did go for the Gaunts here. And I don't believe, no, Mixu do not actually get up any barracks. He's going to be getting 1 there now, though. Get a couple of Lancers, probably break open these Therium patches, let them kind of grow. You don't need to get a Therium right away. You break them open. The Therium can grow on its own. And then you come back later. And you can take all the Therium that you could possibly want. Now TheoRy over here is getting his couple of Gaunts. Using them to just kind of put a little bit of pressure on these speed goats here. And you gotta remember, they do have the glaives, kind of like Mutalisk in StarCraft. So yeah, he can just take out the goat, take out his 2 little junior goats, get 3 fiends, get the speed camp, and allows him to, you know, again, just having fiends is good. Having fiends is good. And I'm assuming he's probably going to go for this speed camp, or maybe go for the vision camp. Okay, so he's going to go for the vision camp. Get this little chicken killed off. He wants to pull back. Okay, yeah, it does pull back his fiends. And he's got the vision camp as well. Just allows you to see if Mixu is going to do anything too sneaky. I don't think he's going to, obviously. You know, he's got his Lancer. He's going to be breaking this open. He's going to be getting a second Lancer as well. And everything so far seems pretty standard to me. Going to go for a second barracks. After this, he's going to need to get a habitat, though, if he wants to keep up his supply. So you have another Conclave coming in to the main here. Now, so far, neither player has begun to tech up to their second level of command post or second level shrine. But there we go. Another speed camp's been taken by TheoRy. He's got a ton of fiends now. Now, like, some of them are very, very weak. 2 of them are basically dead. 2 of them about half HP. So they're not, like, the most powerful units on the field. I mean, if you can take a health camp. Okay, he might. Okay, does lose 1 fiend. Going to lose a second fiend as well. A little bit sloppy. Probably should have attacked with the healthy fiends first and then brought up the weaker ones for backup. Dog is going to be able to get out of here. Is not going to be turning into a fiend himself. Yeah, and then the fiends just come in here. We'll be able to take these resource camps. I mean, it's $40. I'm not going to say no to $40 and a free fiend. Like, that is value for money. Actually, okay, he does lose a fiend, so he actually gets a 1-for-1 train, but he still gets the 40 Ludamite, so it's still okay. So we're getting a tower here. He does have a Doombringer as well. Going to be going in for a drop. We do see level 2 shrine out of TheoRy here. And so far, Mixu has not gotten his level 2 up quite yet. He's getting an upgrade probably for the Lancer. Actually, he already has this Lancer upgrade, so this might be for... Might be like for the dogs? I'm not too sure what a second upgrade is going to be there. I mean, I guess actually it could be for the Exos. That makes way more sense than going for the dog upgrade. So he's going to be getting his Exo upgrade. He doesn't have any Exos at the moment. And actually, he's going to be going over here to go for... Yeah, he's going to try to take that middle base. Now, what's your plan? So he does have the Vision Camp. The Doombringer did teleport back home. And the Bobs will be breaking down these trees to get their way into this middle base. Which is good for him. Excellent. We do have 7 Lancers coming out here. But we're going to have, like, quite a few towers. He's going to be able to take out the little hogs here. Which also does, notably, reduce the amount of supply that TheoRy is going to have. Now, again, is he going to get supply blocked? I don't know. Because, again, we don't have actually information about resources or supplies. But it looks like the Lancers are doing fantastic. We got to remember that the Lancers are really tanky. When they have their upgrades, they can take a beating. And remember, like, the Gaunts, they don't do that much damage. They don't do that much damage. They are light units as well. They have taken a little bit of damage here. Like, and they got some veterancy bonuses on these Lancers as well, which is going to make them even better. Now, TheoRy's moving up here with some Fiends. Going to be able to take some more resource camps. And this middle base has already been secured for Mixu. He doesn't have anything in the sentry post quite yet, but I'm sure he'll put something in there sooner rather than later. Has he still not gotten a level 2 command post yet? Unless the replay is just bugged and is not actually showing it. Okay, here comes a drop. There is, like, nothing in here. He's got, like, one... He's got one Lancer? But, like, these Gaunts can just kill a ton of the Bobs. You kill the Bobs. Okay, actually, he's going to get it out of here. But you kill the Bobs, they turn into Fiends as well. Yeah, okay, here comes the Lancer reinforcements. So he does hold this. I would love to see, you know, either, like, a Lancer... or maybe like an Exo, something go into this sentry post. Again, sentry post, I think, without any units in it, doesn't actually do that much damage. Okay, so he's coming in here again for another Lancer push. We got a couple of Brutes in here as well. But yeah, like, they just, like, don't do that much damage. They are able to withstand quite a beating. Got a couple of turrets in here providing a little bit of fire support, but it's not really doing too much. Lancers are going to be able to push back these Gaunts. Brutes are going down. We got another tower over here as well, but like these he's got so many Lancers. And you gotta remember, Mixu's economy is better. This tower is going to fall. Doombringer, he's just kind of hanging out. Not really able to get anything done. He's going to be able to deny this Conclave. I mean, he's like, I like Mixu's position here. Does have Flaming Imps. He's got to get them out of here. Does take out one of the Lancers. One Lancer for like 3 Imps, though. I don't know if that's really a cost-effective trade. Okay, he's bringing in more Imps. Going to be doing more Flame-Ons. Yeah, I mean, look at these ones. These ones are just for naught. They didn't get anything done. Okay, so going to be taking out more Imps. Going to be taking out more Imps. None of them are flamed on at all, which I'm not too sure why that is the case. So we got more Imps over here. Okay, they are now flaming. But, I mean, the Lancers are able to get out of here. You try to send one Lancer back in order to kind of take a little bit of heat off of them. But, yeah. I mean, does he have any workers now? Like, this is down to 1. Like, this is a desperate situation for TheoRy. Okay, more Flame on Imps. But, yeah, like, you can just get out of here. He's trying to, like, catch them. Have all the Flaming Imps kind of target one of the Lancers that he retreats back. But, you know, they don't fall for that kind of... They don't fall for that kind of shenanigan. Okay, got a good hit there. I think he got like 5 or 6 Lancers. Okay, so he's got a second turret up here. He's got a couple of Exos on the field now. A couple of 3 barracks actually in the middle. So he's got, you know, quite a... What is that? 6 barracks right now? 6 racks on what is essentially 4 bases. I mean, I think you can throw even more down, to be honest. We got the Exos. A couple of Lancers in here. Going to put one of the Exos into this sentry post. But, like, his second base is just essentially not mining at all. Okay, so we've got the Flame Imps. They are going to do a little bit of damage. I think they took out 1, maybe 2 Lancers and a couple of Exos. But they are going to get zoned out. Like, I don't think TheoRy can push into this. We got more Exos coming in. Got more Lancers coming in as well. But, yeah, I don't think he can really make the push into here that he wants to. Got more Imps. Like, he's throwing Imps at this. This is an Imp problem. You just throw Imp after Imp after Imp at this problem, and then you will be successful. Maybe. Okay, he's going to be able to take over. A lot of the Bobs here are fallen. Did they able to take down that sentry post as well? He got, what, like 4 or 5 Bobs out of that? But, like, these Gaunts, I don't know how much they're really going to be able to do. Did do a little bit of a bomb there. But I do believe TheoRy has called GG, has left the game, and I'm not too surprised. I mean, after you throw all of your Imps in your second base at the problem, and you honestly, you don't even get that much damage out of it. I mean, like, what else can you do, right? Like 7 here, 10, so you said 17, 24 workers versus 12, 20, or 14, 26, and then... Like, let's just say he's down by workers by a significant margin. And get to the 2 foundries back here as well. And he's, like, constantly be able to produce. Yeah. Mixu was just really, I think, in control of the game, like, the entire time. But that'll be it for this cast. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.